Alright, hi everybody, it's me again, Bonkai922. One Piece. Okay. Um, Pretty much this chapter was bounty time. Well, just to oppose. Um, Basically, yeah. This is the, usual chapter after one big One Piece arc where, after the battle and everything else that happened, we get to see their bounties. Here's the thing that eludes me. Okay? Like, seriously, eludes me. I'm not firing shots at this character. I'm not hating on him. But I just want a clear cut answer. Is there a reason why Usopp, why his bounty is larger than Robin's? By 100 million? Usopp, 200 million? Really? 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 Really, Oda? Um, why? Oh, because he's got Usopp? Oh, God, that was so ridiculous. But anyway, more or less what happens in this chapter. Um, they have Doflamingo on the ship. And he has a conversation with that female, Marine. I forgot her name. Sorry. And he brings up a point that the celestial dragons. He brings up the celestial dragons and saying how even Whitebeard didn't ascend that throne. He didn't go after them. And he's looking forward to that happening. And that's at least what I got from it with this conversation he was having. And saying, who rules the sea now? Is it the Shupakai? Is it the Yonko? Is it the worst generation? Is it the Marines? Is it the revolutionaries? Who rules the sea? Now, here's the thing about the current state in One Piece. I have a feeling things are going to get a lot more crazy as we go along. Especially when you consider the revolutionaries. I would not be surprised if down the road we start getting skirmishes between the revolutionaries and the Marines. Just thinking. Who rules the sea? It's anybody's game, really. But the way I look at it is this. I mean, let's be honest here. The Marines. Okay, who do you have? Fujitora. Akiano. And Kizaru. It's impressive, but there's so much more impressive individuals than the Marines. In fact, when you think about it, outclassed. I think so. No, I'm gonna throw that out there. I'm gonna throw it out there. I'm sorry, but I think they are. When you put the Yonko in the conversation, they are. They are highly outclassed. Completely outclassed. So, but pretty much that's what Doflamingo was talking to that woman. He's on his way to Impel Down. There's this guy, Jack, Captain Jack. People were suggesting that he might join the Straw Hats. Also, I still can't believe this is happening. Luffy has a fucking fleet. He literally has a fleet. Also, thank the lords. Bellamy won't be joining the crew. Thank you, we're done. You're not joining, sorry. Get out. So, basically, that's the story there. And on a ship, I can't. Bartholomew, man, you're way too of a fanboy. You're just way. He has a ship called, what do you call it? The Luffy Go Berry or something? I don't know. It was so ridiculous. The headmaster was Luffy. Oh my god. But yeah, majority of everyone's bounty shot it up. So now Luffy's bounty is like 500 million. I think Zoro's like around the 300 million mark. I just don't understand Robin's. Robin is still not even 100 mil? Really? I mean, it just seems weird that way. I mean, don't get me wrong. I understand Chopper and Nami. But Robin? And am I hating on Usopp? No, but Usopp for 200 mil is just so... It's... I don't want to say it's laughable, but at times you gotta say that. But still, you know, that's basically what happened in this chapter. Bounty shouted up. You saw the wanted posters. What was interesting though, towards the end, they noticed something about Sanji's wanted poster. It said alive. So like one poster says dead or alive. His said only alive for some odd reason. That's like the big time mystery there. But seemingly everyone also picked a piece of the Vivi card as well. So this where we're going with One Piece right now, especially with Luffy's crew. This is an interesting turn of events because he's now getting people to join him outside of the main group. He's basically at this point, Luffy, building his crew to a very high state. Almost like a Whitebeard kind of thing, when you think about it. It's not up there yet, but it's in the process of becoming that level. So, but, I mean, this was a good chapter. Rating-wise, I want to give it this chapter basically preludes you into saying that, oh, shit's now going to get really real as we move forward. And I find it strange to note that Doflamingo's going to impel down. You know, can only imagine what that's going to do. But, I mean, it's funny how he just, like, fired at the Marines saying, oh, if you guys just let me do what I wanted to do, we could have taken him out. But now they decided to put him in jail. And now that's going to throw everything out of whack. Also, I noticed earlier in the chapter, they don't show this guy's face because he's wearing like a mask or a hood or something. I think one of the guys who's in Cypher Zero is Lucci. it looks to me to be true. It looks to me to be true that that's the case as well. So this was a lot of shit going down in this chapter. A lot of things to look forward to. I'm going to give this a 4.5 out of 5. Who rules the sea? Right now I'm going to say the Yonko. It's as simple as that. And let's be perfectly honest here. Let's address the elephant in the room. Kaido. I'm sorry. No one is beating him. I'm sorry. The dude is God himself. He literally can't die. And if he wanted to, he could literally annihilate the Marines and the Celestial Dragons. That's just my opinion, though. What do you guys think? I personally think he could. He can't die. What's stopping him? He can't die. So, but like I said, interesting stuff going down in this chapter. Liked what I saw. Just Usopp. 200 million? Come on. Really? Really? What did he do? What did he do? Is he really God Usopp? I'm sorry if I'm pushing shots to people like Usopp. This is Usopp. But we'll see what happens next week. Should be interesting to see. I know what that mystery behind Sanji is. Alive? That might. I think. I really don't know what to think about that. Should be very interesting to find out later on what that is about. I'm Bonkai 2. I'll see you guys later. Doflamingo. He's on his will to eat Bill down. Unless Captain Jack takes him out. Brings him out of jail. There. I'll see you guys later.